If you're thinking of doing it, just do it. So it's been a struggle. Holy shit, these past couple months I was on fire. After like 2.5 weeks, I switched to a carnivore diet and just everything is improving. And then things happen. I experimented with a couple supplements and my life went tumbling downhill like Jack and Jill did back in 1974. And I couldn't fix it. I was like, what the hell? But I finally figured out what the heck I was doing. And it all comes down to looking back at the records of your food diary. And wow, realization. So let's talk about it. Do you even know what was wrong with me? I had acne and I found out why. If I look a little red today, I was out with Sunfruit Dan yesterday. We made a couple videos. You probably saw it already yesterday. And we made one for his channel, so go check that out. But we were walking out in the sun. Usually I'm covered up like an Eskimo. And for some reason, I took my hat off. I got a new haircut. And I was like, look at me. I got a haircut. And then I just burned my face. The irony. It's like, oh, look how beautiful my face is. Now I have a neck that's half the color of my body. The shade improvement. It sucks. So let me break the series of events down quickly for you. For 10 years, mostly 99% not even close to vegan enough. Terrible person. 10 years trying to be a vegan. Then it's not working. So I switched to a carnivore diet. 2 weeks of hell. In the adaptation phase, just exhausted all the time, diarrhea out the yin yang. Just like questioning my life, but waiting for the adaptation to take place. And then it happened. Light bulb went off. I was like, oh, I feel amazing now. Unlimited energy, happy mood, clear skin, like everything was improving. And so I started experimenting. Now here's where I went wrong. I added in a multivitamin. And I thought that's what triggered me, and it probably did. But the very next day, looking back at my records, I also added my magnesium supplement. Thinking, oh, that has to be fine, it's just magnesium. It's just magnesium. I was taking that magnesium this whole time, and I'm breaking out in beef herpes, and that was the culprit. There's something wrong with this magnesium supplement. When I first took it, I just put the powder in my mouth. It almost burned me to death. Like I had to spit it out. I was like, what the hell's happening in my mouth? Like it was burning me. And then I read the bottle. Should have read the bottle first, but I'm a jackass. I do things the opposite way. And I read the bottle and it's like, warning, this powder increases the temperature of any water it touches. I'm like, yeah, the water on my tongue. Increased it to boiling temperature in 4 seconds. 0.4 seconds. So you're supposed to add it to water first, but it just got me thinking, like something that chemically reactive, it's like, why am I ingesting that? So I took it to help me flush the body out. You take magnesium, it flushes your body out. And I just kept breaking out over and over. And then it finally dawned on me when I looked back at the records and I saw that I added in that magnesium supplement towards the beginning. And that's when things started happening badly. My brain didn't work for that sentence. So I removed it 1 week ago and I haven't had a new breakout since. I haven't had one zit. I have this one beef herpes thing that's gonna take a couple weeks to heal up. But in general, it's like no new breakouts. We found it. We found it. It was that magnesium. I'm glad I bought 3 bottles of it. And 100% transparency here. It might not even have been the magnesium. I don't know. I'm just guessing, like I have my whole life. That's like, I get things wrong so often. This is why it's tough to do this on your own, because you make these conclusions. Oh, salt gives me acne. And then you change your life and it's like, oh, it wasn't the salt. It was just olives in general. So I just so often get these things wrong. I need to make better journals, better notes, and better conclusions. Really focus on it, but whatever. So I made some changes, a bunch of things, but magnesium I think is responsible for it. But I'm eating more fat, than protein now. I'm trying to get it right up there to like 70 or 80% fat. I found the secret. Chicken skins. They sell them here. You losers eat, I'll just have the skinless chicken breast. You're a donkey. The protein is the worst part. That's why everybody's sick. It's like, oh, the low fat craze. So let's go super high protein and sugar. Might as well stab yourself in the gut with a spoon as hard as you can for 7 minutes straight. So we've increased the fat, but without the magnesium now, things aren't flowing through me as good. So we've got to come up with a new plan for that. I've re-added coffee back into my life, my only antioxidant. I was like, all right, whatever. I like it. I feel better with coffee. Obviously, it gives you energy, but I don't feel worse with it. No side effects, only benefits. I've also switched from beef to chicken, and I believe it's much easier to digest, and I do feel better. And my buddy has switched to chicken as well, and he feels better. So some people have your own spirit animal that you can eat and improve on. And for some people it's beef, for some it's chicken, for some it's fish. Maybe yours is raw milk. That effed me. We're still recovering from that raw milk. That was the dumbest thing I've done so far. I knew I was allergic to dairy, but I was like, maybe it's raw. It's truly raw dairy and I'll be fine. I was not fine. So we're still feeling that in there. So hopefully that resolves itself soon. We get back on the healing path. I'm a little worried about the chicken being so high in omega-6 though. So I might have to balance that with fish. I thought the fish was making me break out, but I think it was the magnesium this whole time. So we will revisit that. And soon I will be near an ocean with access to fresh fishies that I can lick. And I will lick them. I've also added back in celery to the bone broth, and I even tried to eat some of it. I boiled it for like 5 hours, so like the fiber was so soft, and I ate some. Zero bloating, zero gas. So we found a spirit vegetable to help, and it feels like I need some kind of vegetable, the minerals in it. At least give me some alkalinity in this entirely acidic thing we're doing right now. It's all meat and coffee. It's like, I can feel my body melting. There is just the one problem is my mid-back. I think it's my kidneys are just so unhappy and it's leaching into my spine. I've never felt this. It's like a pain in my spine. So we'll keep an eye on that one, but it does have me worried, but this is what's happening. So we head south. We establish ourselves in the town. We explore a little bit, and then I will try a little water fast. I just want to do it for the challenge. I believe in it still. I fast every day, but I want to push myself a little bit and get some extra healing going on. And then we probably break it with a chicken cleanse. Bone broth maybe? Fast and then break it with bone broth. That could work. People do that. It's been a tough transition, and I still just have so much vegan programming in my mind. So it's been hard to let go of that. And just like I look at this carnivore thing as a short term, and then we head back. This is like my journey back to plant-based, but I'm not gonna put any pressure on it. I'm just like, I feel so much better on the carnivore thing in all areas of health. It's like, what are you doing? This is working. So we're sticking to it. We're sticking to it, and we're reworking the whole brain programming thing. And it's working. I definitely want to head towards a more keto style diet with some more plant fats and some vegetables. Keep it low sugar because I just feel that fat burning mode is magical, and I like that much more than the sugar roller coasters. So that's what we're doing. We're heading to it. Fatty food. But we're keeping an eye on that kidney pain because I feel it. And it's like, that's not good. Way too much protein. So we're seeing if the fat helps that. Increased fat, get the protein down. But if that continues to get worse, like the pain and in my spine, we gotta abandon this whole ship. So we'll see. We're just going as we go. So I think that's about it. Whatever I did worked. Whether it was removing magnesium, adding coffee, or switching from beef to chicken, or the combination of all those things. So I still had some beef tongue the other day, no breakouts, so I'm pretty sure it was that magnesium. And the supplements, it's like, why do we need it? Now I just need to find a way to poo again. So that's our journey. Take it with me, will you? Yeah, we'll see. I did a saltwater flush today. It's just so disgusting. Oh God, just thinking of it. Oh, disgusting. So we'll see. Maybe I need just some herbs. The coffee ain't strong enough. Damn, this fiberless thing. It was going so well in the beginning, but it was mostly just like diarrhea. So I enjoyed that. I was like, just get out of my body. I don't care how you do it. But now it's like things have slowed down without that magnesium. So we've got to find another way. If you got any tips on how to poo, this has been my whole problem in life. High fat vegan, even the high carb vegan, I was constipated. That's my problem. So we'll find a way. We'll find a way. Post your tips down below. I'll delete them all. I'm much better thou. Now or in thou? What? I'm much better at taking the criticism. I don't delete things anymore. I see some hate, I'm like, good for you. Cool. Just, I skip past most of it. If I see your first sentence is hate, like, whatever. Thanks for that. Don't even read it. So, I feel more balanced in the mind, and I'm socializing more. It's like we're healing here on different levels, not just my colon. Food-wise, we're getting stronger in the mind. So that is Keto Life, and I think we're done here for today. I said all that in one breath. I don't have heart disease. Consider giving the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you supplement with cricket poo and worm poo mixed together. I've seen worms. I've had the worms out here. I bought freaking worms and ate them. That's what I've become. Mealworms. Silkworm pupae, they call them here. That's what I've done. They were disgusting. So, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Alright, we're done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for signing up to the Patreon for monthly Q&As. If you want a consultation about anything, just improving your life, monkey strength, techniques, I'll coach you. I'll be your life coach. And your life will improve. Mine's improving, so why wouldn't yours improve? It's math, it's logic. We're done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.